Hello everyone, welcome back. So in the previous video, I had highlighted that how sociology optional gives a consistency in results. It's not like some year a lot of students are getting selected, another year the number of results are dipping down, lesser students are getting selected with respect to it. Like when we talk about a word called scaling, you can ask senior aspirants. So sometimes they say, oh, due to scaling, some optional performed worse than previous years. Sometimes you'll hear PubAd, it underwent the problem. Sometimes Anthro undergoes the problem. Sometimes philosophy undergoes the problem. I'm not underestimating those optionals. Every optional, I always say, is a good optional. You just have to love the subject. If you love the subject and you are ready to run an extra mile with the subject, even when the teacher has completed the course, you are ready to, keep thinking, reflecting, answer writing, practicing. That's your subject. Okay. But when we are talking about sociology, and when we are talking about why it is helpful, how is it helpful? Because in the end of the day, the video is all about sociology, right? So I'll be just talking about how it facilitates your journey in terms of selection, and in general, what are the subjects which play a crucial role. If you are interested to know the trend analysis, you can watch the previous video. Now in this one, I have just taken the mark sheet of Animesh Pradhan. He was All India second rank, as all of you know. So, of the previous year, that is 2023, results declared in 2024. So, this is Animesh's mark sheet, as all of you can see. And through this mark sheet, I'll just share that what are your strength areas from where you get an AIR, All India rank. Now, here, I'll be just showing this given possibility. First component is essay. Like when we are talking about 60% plus marks, where is the scope and space for getting 60% plus marks? So we can see one is the essay paper. After that, the second area is associated with your GS paper 4, that is ethics. The third area is associated with optional, and fourth area is associated with interview. Okay. So if you are able to facilitate at least like 60% plus marks, or like I would say something close to 60% marks, then your tendency to get selected with a flying color, with like amazing rank, is possible. The four areas where you really need to take care of. That is, again, I repeat, essay, second is your GS paper 4, third is your optional subject, and fourth is personality test. What is common about them? The area that is common about them is subjectivity. The more subjective a area, the more subjective a paper, higher the chance for you to score. If a person is not thorough with the subjective interpretation and understanding of any given discipline, then the tendency to sink can be high. So I will be just encouraging you to take up sociology because it strengthens your subjectivity for it all. I'll be talking about the comparative analysis, how sociology facilitates in essay, what role it plays in GS, all the four papers, in which area it is facilitating, and last but not the least, how it facilitates in personality test in our next video. Okay, before that, I'll just show what can be the highest possible in terms of sociology with respect to one of my ex-students. So here you can see Animesh was All India second rank, and if we just sum up his marks, so it is 286. This is what Animesh had got, if you can see that. But what is it possible with respect to sociology when we reflect upon it? We all can see. So this is the mark sheet of one of my ex-students, that is Dongri Lakshman. And last year, he was the All India topper in sociology with, you can see, that is 304 marks. Yes, far higher than Animesh, right? So 286, 304, you can very easily see that there is a gap of about 18 marks, right? So about 18-20 more marks can be achieved in sociology than what Animesh had scored. Though congratulations to Animesh, and like he got amazing marks. Anything above, I would say 280 is brilliant, okay? But it is possible to get in sociology 300 plus. So far, 317 is the highest marks that a student has achieved in sociology 7 or 8 years back, okay? But on an average, getting about 300 plus, like 304, 7, 10, 302, 297, all this is possible. This is what I'm sharing to encourage you. Be averagely good in all subjects, that is essay, interview, sociology optional, okay, and ethics. and then you can secure All India under 10 rank. That's, I think, what all of you are aspiring for. So let's meet in the next video regarding the relevance of sociology connected to your overall scheme of exam, that is GS, essay and interview. Thank you.